Hi everyone, this is audapostrophe. Let's check out Rick Henderson running on Nintendo Switch. Seems like an unusually loud game. Calm down over there. Screen shakes? Chromatic aberration? No. Scan lines? No. Screen flashes? Well, let's see how serious the screen flashes are. Maybe it's gonna be okay. Oh, now it's too quiet. It's too loud. That's too quiet. I'll take too quiet over too loud. Standard endless, hard endless, boss raid, tutorial. What do we got for a tutorial here? Hello, pilot. Welcome to training. Try moving your ship around. Good. Let's arm the weapons. Your ship is equipped with bullet weapon. With a bullet weapon, energy weapons are at your disposal, as well as missile weapons. Okay, you can only fire one at a time. As you've seen, weapons take time to switch, so plan accordingly. This is the hull integrity. Once it drops to 0, you're a goner. When you're hit, your shield will briefly protect you from damage. You can use your shield to ram the enemies as well as upgrade its duration and damage. Score on multiplier HUD is now enabled. Shoot some enemies to see how it works. Besides getting score when destroying enemies, your score multiplier also increases with each kill. Each subsequent kill will be multiplied by score multiplier. When you get hit, it will be reset to 1. Your weapons have different effects on enemies depending on their armor type. Bullet weapons deal the same amount of damage to all enemy types, but usually have recoil. Energy weapons deal double damage to shields, but half damage to armored enemies. Missile weapons deal double damage to armored enemies, but only half the damage to shields. Shields are clearly visible, and armored enemies are usually big. Smaller enemies are mostly unarmed and take the same damage from all weapons. Enemy will blink red when taking full damage, purple when taking double damage, and orange when taking half damage. Bear in mind that all bosses are armored, so missile weapons work very well against them. Here's a few more enemies who test your guns. One unarmed, one armored, and one shielded. That was great. Now let's activate the special module. When things get rough, you have a special ability to help you out. Rick has a hologram that draws targeted enemy bullets, homing, missile, and some enemies that follow you. Ben has micro-warp enabling you to jump a short distance to get out of tight spots. Thorax calls the artillery strike, which launches rocket barrage. Simple but effective. Okay, we have different characters then. Not just Rick. Activate the hologram to see how it works. Special bar will refill after usage, so don't be afraid to use it as often as possible. I don't even know what that did. What did that do exactly? That brings us to our next system. Please activate the graze counter. Okay, so it's about grazing. Whenever an enemy bullet or missile comes near you, but doesn't hit you, you will fill your graze something. After 10 graze bullets, your pals will come to help with a hail of bullets. Let's give it a try. Filling up graze counter. Is that like Grey's Anatomy or what is it? Awesome! You can hide behind them to avoid being hit too. Every dodge bolt gives you bonus points and increases score multiplier. Powering up the ranks bar. Besides gems that give you extra points from destroyed enemies, some will spawn ranks too. Ranks come in 6 colors. When you fill the entire bar, you get promoted at the end of the level. There are 10 promotional levels, each giving you a final score multiplier. Pick up some ranks to see the rank bar filling up. Okay, give me some ranks. That covers the basics. You're ready to go. That only took 7 minutes for shmup to explain. Okay. Well, at least we know. It does have kind of weird controls. X is usually not a primary fire button. Okay, and it's just all procedurally generated levels, I'm assuming, since it's endless, 2 endless modes. Rick Henderson, 42. 42 years old, still kicking. An unusual loading screen. Like, Okay, well. I mean, it's alright, but making my day. I mean, I'm not like particularly in love with it. Well, what the hell kind of weapon is this? Oh, this is not as good as what I had before. Oh no. Warp malfunction. Yeah, this thing sucks to use. Stay sharp, sure. Whatever you say. Oh, God, what a terrible weapon. I'm stuck with it, too. Well, this is like a super dull game. I feel myself kind of falling asleep playing it. Why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Rick Henderson running on Nintendo Switch. This is okay. I mean, it's a little below average to me in that it's kind of a dull, slow-paced shooter or shmup. You know, I guess you do have the benefit of that, you know, roguelite style gameplay with the, you know, the randomized levels and some different ship types. But I mean, all the levels kind of feel the same because there's just a lot of space everywhere and random debris. So I'm not sure if the randomization really helps the game. And like I said, it just does not feel very exciting when you're playing. And you're kind of stuck with some, like I got stuck with that shotgun weapon, and there was no other way to get out of that other than just to die, or to pick up another weapon, which, you know, new weapon types just did not spawn very often in the game. So, yeah, I mean, this is a bit of a time waster, I suppose, if you know, if you just want something that's, you know, fairly mindless. But you know, as far as the Switch goes, you know, the competition for shmups is very, very, very high. You know, from re-releases of older games to some newer ones that we've played, which have been very impressive. So, yeah, I mean, I'd give this one a pass myself, personally, unless you like the idea of the randomization. Maybe that's the thing that's most attractive to you about it. And, you know, the graphics are pretty serviceable, you know, nothing, you know, too awe-inspiring, but, you know, they serve their purpose, and they don't look bad, necessarily. So, yeah, if you like what you saw, check it out. I don't think I'll play it anymore, though. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.